Hi guys, welcome back to Data Do Not Lie. Today's match is between the Punjab Kings and the Delhi Capitals, and it will be happening at the Himachal Pradesh Cricket Association Stadium in Dharamsala. And now, with regards to the wars, there is some news that the Mumbai's match with Punjab, which was originally supposed to happen in Dharamsala, that might get shifted to Mumbai. It might not happen in Wankhede Stadium, but it might happen in Brabant Stadium or DY Patil Stadium, the other two stadiums in Mumbai. So that is some news going on. But having said that, today's match though will continue in Dharamsala, and I think this could be the last match for Punjab Kings at Dharamsala, and they are playing against the Delhi Capitals. Now, if we see Delhi Capitals they were losing against SRH, and luckily rain saved them that day, and they got that extra point, and now they are in 13 points. Meanwhile, though, Punjab Kings, they are looking good actually. They are having 15 points already, and they still have three matches left. So Punjab Kings are looking good to qualify for the playoffs. Meanwhile, Delhi Capitals are finding themselves in a tricky position because suddenly now Delhi Capitals are having a lot of issues in their batting. Karun Nair is not firing for them. KL Rahul has also he won a few matches for them with the bat, but even he has been a little inconsistent. So and even their opening partnership they are keeping on changing their opening partnership. And another replacement Delhi Capitals have brought in, they have brought in Sidikula Atal in place of Harry Brook. So maybe they can give him a chance also. We don't know. So yeah, I think Delhi Capitals now have to. It's a must-win match. It's a more important match for Delhi Capitals today rather than Punjab Kings because Punjab Kings are in a comfortable position, but Delhi Capitals need to start winning before it's too late for them. So your initial thoughts about this match?
Yeah, so first I would like to make a clarification that there are questions going on that why Mumbai's match is being like why Delhi is playing in Dharamshala but why Mumbai is not playing in Dharamshala, why, and again all those things, those baseless rumors are going on. So I would like to clarify because Delhi was currently in Dharamshala only. They were there, and after that airport got closed. So right now it is not possible for any of the teams to travel to Dharamshala because that airport has been closed due to war reasons. And since Delhi's team is that like already there, so that match is being carried on. And another question is that people are also questioning why no neutral venue. So making arrangements at such a like in such a urgent basis is not possible. So that's why I guess they are planning, and they are not playing in Wankhede. Actually, they will be playing in Brabon or DY
It
Patil.
won't be
So
fair.
all those baseless.
If they play in Wankhede, it will seem as if Mumbai Indians are playing eight home matches. That won't be fair. So it's best to play in Brabon or DY Patil, which are neutral stadiums. You remember in the 2022 season, they were playing like that.
No, that's correct. But I just wanted to clarify it why Delhi is playing and why Mumbai is not playing because so many questions are being asked. Yeah, coming on to today's match again, Delhi has only him itself to blame that why are today they are sitting in such a bad situation that they are right now not even in top four.
After starting
After that,
with four wins in a row, they are in this position.
after that, such a great start. But again, so many changes Delhi has also done. Jake Fraser McGurk was changed, and Faf du Plessis went out for injury. And now again, he has come back. So many opening partners. They have tried KL, Rahul, Abhishek, Porel. Now they're going with Karun Nair. So I guess they should again go with Abhishek Porel only, Abhishek Porel and Faf du Plessis. Or if they want to bench Faf du Plessis, they can do. But obviously, they'll not do that.
No, but
And then Karun at
can they try and bring in Sidikula Atal into the playing 11 maybe?
I'll not think right now is the like correct time because right now it's a very important match, and for a newcomer to come in and perform in that kind of pressure situation will not be easy. But if you see Delhi's squad is looking good, it's only that their players are not performing. Otherwise, it's a very balanced squad. They have great bowling attack. Middle order is also fine. Opening partnership is also fine. Openers are also doing fine. Or as you suggested in the last video, what they can do is they can go with KL Rahul and Faf as the opener, and then Karun can bat at four. Maybe they can also try going that way because KL Rahul is being getting a bit stuck in the middle when spin is operating. So maybe he can come in power play and go with better strike rate.
Otherwise, what
But coming
they do, Faf du Plessis and KL Rahul can open the innings. Abhishek Porel can come at number three. That will be better. rather than
Yeah,
promoting
definitely.
to open. Yeah.
Yeah, that could also be a good option. So they have that leverage of trying anyone. Like KL Rahul can play at any order. Even Karun Nair can open. Abhishek Porel has been batting at 3M,
No,
so they can do. But best,
like if Delhi Capitals keep changing their batting combination, they're not having a stability in their batting. So it's best that if Faf du Plessis and KL Rahul opens the batting, KL Rahul, I mean, yeah, Faf du Plessis and KL Rahul opens. Abhishek Porel number three, Karun Nair number four. I think that will be better.
that's also a good option. But yeah, coming on to Punjab, they are looking in some very good form. Shreyas Iyer is in very good form. Prabhsimran Singh back-to-back performances coming from him. Priyansh is also looking in good touch. Then they have Josh Inglis, I guess, also performed well.
Yeah,
So and
and then Nehal Vadera and then Shashank Singh, they're all there.
definitely, yeah. So very balanced batting. And then if you talk about bowling, Arshdeep Singh, what a bowler he is turning out to be now. Every day he's becoming an improved version of himself.
Yeah,
So very good bowling attack even from Punjab. So it will be a very good match, and everything is on line for like Delhi. They need to win this match if they want to qualify for playoffs. Because Punjab will still have a chance. But if Punjab wins, they will become the first team to qualify into the playoffs.
yeah,
Because I guess 17 will be is going to be the cutoff. So maybe once they win, they can be sure of the playoffs.
yeah.
So do you see any changes in Delhi, or will you go with the same squad?
Delhi, yeah, I think one change they can do, like instead of Dushmanta Chamira, maybe they can bring in Sidikul Atal to strengthen their batting. And then in that case, they will be playing with two fast bowlers. They brought in Natarajan for the previous match. He didn't get an opportunity. So I think they will continue with Natarajan. So they will be having Mitchell Starc and Natarajan in their bowling. And then spin department, they will be having Axar Patel, Kuldeep Yadav, and Vipraj Nikam. How is this playing 11?
Yeah, that's also a very good option. Like it can strengthen their batting and that can do well. And what about Punjab? Same squad, or do you see any changes there?
Because Chamira, I don't think is an extraordinary bowler for Delhi and all. They just picked him, but that is one weak link there. I think that is why I wanted. Okay, they have brought in Sedikula Atal as the replacement. At least make him play and see what he can do. That is what I am thinking. But for Punjab, what changes? Like, I don't think there is any change. Maybe they can bring back Xavier Bartlett into the playing 11 in place of Azmatullah.
Ah, that can be a very good option actually. Xavier
Or
Bartlett coming into the side.
Or
Uh,
when is Punjab planning to make Mitchell Owen play in the 11? That is what we don't know.
yeah, that's also a good question. In place of Maxwell, obviously they have brought Mitchell Owen, and if you see, it has been an year of replacements. So many replacements are coming and they are performing well. So maybe Punjab can try even Mitchell Owen. Um, but do you see Karun Nair's form now a bit shaky on the side? Like he needs to perform well today.
After that 89 runs, Karun Nair has been a letdown for Delhi actually. You need to accept that. And this is exactly what I've been saying. Like, cricket has given him a second chance now. And if he's going to waste it like this, do you think he will get another chance? He should be performing, right?
No, obviously. But if you see, Karun Nair has never been a very good T20 batter. So we should not only rate Karun based on T20 performance. We should rate that whether he will get a chance in a test setup or not, and then we can say. But obviously, but IPL is such a big stage, and all the eyes are on IPL. So obviously, you need to make big. You need to get something out of IPL. So maybe Karun Nair can use this as an opportunity to showcase the selectors that he still has got something. Like he has played very well in domestic cricket, but obviously he needs to perform well on these kinds of platform also where you'll get more exposure. Because the international media and even the national media is not so much covering those domestic setup, those domestic matches, the kind of coverage IPL is getting. So maybe he can use this as an opportunity to announce his comeback. But things are not looking good, as you said, 89, and then all the failures are coming.
But
So
the good news,
let's see if he can.
the good news for him is that I think he will be considered for the England Test series, and that can be another
Hmm.
opportunity.
And obviously, he is the part of India A side that will be playing against England Lions. Prasidh Krishna, Sai Sudarshan, Karun Nair, and another name I'm missing out. They will be part of India A side. So yes, I guess selectors are considering him, but I consider Karun Nair a very complete player who can play also in ODI kind of format. But for that, he needs to perform on these kinds of stages from where he can get all that exposure.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, like Karun Nair, like he has been in after that 89, he has not been in convincing form. That has been a concern for them. But I don't think they will drop Karun Nair for that. They will continue with Karun Nair. But Dushmanta Chamira, as I said, Dushmanta Chamira can be replaced and they can bring in Sidikula Atal and try him. Of course, 99.99% they will continue with Chamira. There's only 1% chance that now we are discussing. Maybe they might implement after a few matches, but they won't implement immediately because even Manish Pandey also we were discussing for a long time. Like I remember, like 2, 3, 4, 5 matches before itself, we were discussing that KKR should bring in Manish Pandey in place of Venkatesh Iyer. Finally, after 5, 6 matches, when we have repeatedly said, they finally listened to us yesterday. And even Akash Madhwal also they did like that. So whatever change,
Deepak Huda also.
yeah,
Deepak Huda, Ashwin thing also. We were
yeah,
saying that Ashwin should be brought in place of Deepak Huda.
yeah. And now we are discussing that Sidikula Atal should come in place of Chamira. Delhi might not implement it today in today's match. Maybe in the next match or the coming match they might they might execute that plan. But yeah, otherwise I don't think Delhi Capitals will make any other changes. Actually, it is just that the I think the batting is not stable now. They're changing their opening combinations too often, and that is why I think they're struggling a little bit. They're very lucky to get that 1 point in Hyderabad against SRH because they could have lost that match. So they need to be
Yeah,
careful, the Delhi Capitals.
definitely. And again, if Delhi manages to pull things off today, they will find themselves in a very good position, and they'll be ahead of MI on the points, all because of that 1 point which they got in that
I will tell you.
rain.
I
Rain
will tell you if
affected.
I will tell you if Delhi wins today and Delhi wins against Mumbai, Delhi will be through. Mumbai will be out. Even if Mumbai come to six
Hmm.
points.
Definitely, because then DC will be on to 17 points, and I guess Delhi will have all these things in mind. And I saw a video of KL Rahul where he was trying to say that this is the right time to peak, but actually DC is not peaking; it's going the opposite way at this very right time.
Yeah,
So because 4 wins from first 4 matches, everybody was thinking, okay, DC has made it to will make it to the playoffs easily. But again, DC becoming doing the DC thing. Like in every IPL, we see these things. A top team like fumbling at the end, and then now even their playoff scenario are looking difficult.
yeah, definitely. Actually, because the Delhi Capitals were looking so good, and I think KL Rahul shouldn't have done that Kantara celebration and in Chinnaswamy. Ever since he did that celebration, he has not performed from that match. So I think KL Rahul should have cool there and been a little.
No, that's all.
Mhm.
It's all emotional things which happen on the field, but I don't guess that has affected the form of. Yeah, but as you said that after that Delhi is not performing well.
No,
Even
not
KL
only
Rahul
Delhi,
himself
like
is not performing
KL
well.
Rahul after that Chinnaswamy match, what has he done? Even his form has not been up to the mark, right? The 2 matches in Chepauk, he scored some 70 or 80 plus. He scored. He won it against Chennai. Delhi won after 2010. In that match, he played well. And then against RCB, he did that celebration after winning. And after that, KL Rahul's form with the bat, like he has also not been consistent.
Yeah, that's the thing actually about KL Rahul. So maybe as we are discussing that changing his batting order can work, because I guess KL Rahul is a much better batter as an opener in a T20 setup as compared to the middle order batter. So maybe they can do go that way. So what are your predictions for today? Like whom are you thinking will be winning the match?
Uh, I'm going with Delhi Capitals today.
Nice. And let's also come on to our fantasy team. So
Who are you going? Who are you predicting?
I'd also go with Delhi Capitals.
Wow, brave prediction actually. Even though Punjab is a much balanced side, I think now bottom teams are spoiling the teams of they're spoiling the party of the top teams. So now bottom teams are slowly coming back to form. So I think Delhi can also upset Punjab today. We saw CSK upsetting KKR yesterday. I don't think we can see any other bigger upset than that, and that too at Eden Gardens. So anything can happen in this game. Yeah.
Yeah, let's come on to our fantasy team now.
So I think Delhi is the only team which is not having any injury concerns in this tournament. Of course, Harry Brook was not injury. I need to clarify to the viewers. Harry Brook's exclusion was not injury. Harry Brook himself pulled out of the tournament because he wanted to focus on international schedule, and he pulled out of the tournament way before the IPL started. So that was not an injury, and for that they have brought Sadikul Atal as their replacement. But I think Delhi is the only team in this entire IPL who has not had any injured player getting ruled out and then getting replacement.
Hmm, that's the thing. And also to inform our viewers, Harry Brook has been announced as the captain of England side,
Yeah,
ODI side, I guess.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So a kind of we know that ECB are so much jealous of BCCI, so a kind of prize being given to Harry Brook for pulling out of IPL.
Yeah.
No, but Harry Brook is actually a very he is a good player. Actually, his current form is not showing that his potential, but he is a good player and a very right choice for captaincy option for England.
Mhm. Now, actually, is this stat true that Delhi are the only team that has not had injuries, or any other team? I think KKR also has not had any injuries in their. I mean, in the players getting ruled out, because we have seen so many players getting ruled out this season. Sometimes we are getting confused.
Yeah, yeah. So if we talk about, see, Gujarat Titans had that Rabada issue. Then coming on to
Rajasthan also, Nitish Rana is ruled out and they have brought Leon De Pretorius. CSK, they have brought three replacements. So SRH
CSK is
also,
the replacement.
SRH also, if you see, they did a replacement after replacement. Like Zampa got injured, they brought in Smaran Ravichandran, and Smaran Ravichandran got injured. Now they brought Harsh Dubey. So those kind of things are happening. And then
RCB also, RCB Padikkal has gone, and then
LSG,
like LSG starting only, they had so many injury issues.
yeah. Starting they had injuries. And now even Shardul Thakur is not playing. So yeah, and Kolkata Knight Riders, yeah, Kolkata Knight Riders. I think they didn't have any injuries. It was just that the players were not contributing. Delhi Capitals also now are not having injuries. Mumbai Indians also they didn't have any injuries or they had anything.
No, but initially Bumrah was out of the side
Yeah,
due to
Bumrah was
injury
out.
only. Was
RCB,
only in the middle part.
yeah, RCB of course they had Hazelwood is injured now and even Padikkal is ruled out.
No, but Padikkal has been ruled out now.
Punjab Lockie Ferguson he got ruled out. So yeah, these kind of injuries are there. So I think Delhi, KKR are the only one of the few teams to not have any injury concerns. Hopefully, they can maintain that till the rest of the tournament. So now we'll move on to our fantasy teams. Priyansh Arya, Prabhsimran Singh, Shreyas Iyer.
Okay. Priyansh, Prabhsimran, Shreyas.
Yeah, and
Okay.
then Yuzvendra Chahal, Arshdeep Singh, and Marco Janssen.
Johnson. So six players.
Yeah. And then from Delhi, Mitchell Starc and Kuldeep Yadav, Delhi, and then Fab Duplessis is not being consistent these days. That is the issue. Karun Nair is also not consistent. KL Rahul is also. I'm running out of Axar Patel. I will take Vipraj Nikam.
We haven't taken any batter right now from Delhi.
Yeah, I'm thinking like batter like KL Rahul.
So you're saying that bowlers will win it for Delhi today, right?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm picking KL Rahul.
Okay, so even I'm predicting that.
Vipraj Nikam is actually performing every match if we see, or otherwise instead of Vipraj Nikam, can I pick any other batter? Abhishek Porel, I'm not taking both the Delhi openers actually. I don't know whether I'm taking a big risk. Otherwise,
Who's your captain?
instead of Marco Janssen, uh, I can go with Faf or Abhishek Porel. That's what I'm thinking. I will take Faf du Plessis instead of Marco Janssen. Yeah, this is the team. So now I think I'm taking six from Delhi, right? Faf, KL Rahul, Axar Patel, Vipraj Nigam, Mitchell Starc, Kuldeep Yadav. And from Punjab, it's Priyansh Arya, Prabhsimran Singh, Shreyas Iyer, Chahal, and Arshdeep Singh. Yeah.
Who's your captain?
Captain, Captain. Prabhsimran Singh has hit three consecutive half centuries. Can I go with him? I'm thinking. Prabhsimran Singh, captain.
350 and then again, I don't guess he'll
Okay, Shreyas Iyer,
continue his
captain.
form.
Shreyas Iyer, captain.
Vice captain?
Axar Patel.
Good. Sir Patel is in a very good form right now, even in batting.
Hmm.
Okay, so I'm predicting DC to win, and I'll go with Karun Nair, Faf du Plessis, Abhishek, Porel, Starc, Kuldeep, and Akshar Patel.
Karun Nair, you are taking.
From Punjab, huh?
Karun Nair, you are taking.
Hmm.
Vipraj Nigam,
From Punjab, what?
Vipraj Nigam, you are not taking.
From Punjab, I'll take Arshdeep, Yuzi, and Shreyas, Prabhsimran, and Josh Inglis. He plays. I don't know where Mitchell Owen will play or not. I'll change it accordingly. And my captain is again Abhishek Porel. I don't know whether he'll make runs or not. And vice captain, I'll go with Karun Nair.
Oh my God, you're trusting Karun Nair like anything, but he's not scoring anything. That is the problem.
Uh, I want him to score. Yeah, like yes, I know. Like right now, I'm getting a bit emotional, and that's not correct. But I guess Karun Nair will make runs.
Yeah, let's see. But it's high time he has to score now because Delhi Capitals are in a very crunch situation now. Like if they lose two more matches, means they might even be out of the tournament. So it is very important for them to start winning before it's too late. They got very lucky in their previous match against SRH, and now at least they should use that luck positively and try and qualify at least now because better late than never. So they should start winning now. Meanwhile, though, Punjab Kings are looking really good. Actually, they can if they win today, or if they win even one match out of the remaining two matches, or even two of the remaining three matches, if they can win, I think Punjab are through to the playoffs. So this race is heating up.
No, 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 no. If Punjab wins today, it's through to the playoffs. It just need one match to win. If it wins today, it qualifies.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because now
Then
if Punjab wins today, I think they can strengthen their chances to play in the qualifier one also. They can play against.
that's the thing. That's the thing. Obviously, there they can try. But if they win today, they are through to the playoffs. Because then, see, 17 points cannot be reached by. Uh, 17 points can be reached by GT, RCB, MI can reach, and then even DC can reach. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Still, they will have to wait. No, if Punjab wins today, it will be against DC. So, yes, then DC will not be able to reach 7. Then DC will reach only 17 points. Yeah, so if Punjab wins, it's through to the playoffs today.
Yeah, Punjab wins, it will be through to the playoffs. Yeah. So yeah, so it's going to be interesting. This playoff race is heating up every match. Like it's becoming competitive after competitive, and particularly with CSK upsetting KKR yesterday. That is a huge upset actually. So the bottom teams are also trying to spoil the party now. The Punjab also have a match against Rajasthan Royals. Don't disregard that. What if Rajasthan Royals can beat Punjab Kings? Because now Rajasthan Royals are looking to win that one match to avoid finishing at the bottom of the table. So that is also another.
Yeah.
So let's see how it goes. And also Rohit Sharma announcing his retirement from Test cricket. So many things happening. Hopefully India can also announce their new Test captain soon. Gambhir was also hinting that it might be Shubman Gill or Rishabh Pant, but or it can also be KL Rahul. So we need to see how that goes. So we'll be back again tomorrow to do the review of today's match between the Punjab Kings and the Delhi Capitals. Any final remarks you want to add?
Yeah, so a very, very interesting week going on. Other than IPL, there are so many cricketing news coming in. Retirement of Rohit Sharma and then retirement of Dhoni. Rumors are going on. And also now new Indian Test captain is set to be announced.
So Dhoni won't retire. In fact, I think in the post match or something yesterday, he said that he will work hard for another. He plays cricket for only 2 months in a year, and that 2 months is this.
No, he was saying if he has to play, then the routine will be like he has to play for 2 months and then he has to work hard for 6 to 8 months. So it's not really very sure. So still, that's why I said rumors are going on. But obviously, Indian team is set to announce like the new Test captain for the upcoming Test cycle, and that will be a very important task for Gambhir and the new captain. So let's hope whosoever gets the captaincy performs well, and obviously names are coming emerging in like Shubman Gill, Rishabh Pant, even as you told KL Rahul, somebody saying that maybe Virat Kohli. So let's wait for this thing, but I guess a captain should be such that who can be a kind of a responsible guy, and according to me, KL Rahul is the best option right now because he's in a very good form, and even his technique in overseas, he's the only guy who we can say that he should be in the team, seeing his current form in the overseas too. And I will be very frankly saying that even Kohli's form is struggling in the overseas thing.
Yeah.
So that's why Rahul is the best option right now. But let's see
I
whom
think,
whom do they.
I think players like Sai Sudarshan also deserve to get chance in the Test team. Actually, like outstanding batting.
We can make a video on this like after Rohit. What next? We can do that thing and even selling this squad for the upcoming tour. So definitely we'll do that thing also. So yeah, so I guess we can wrap this up.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, like it's plenty of interesting days ahead. Actually, but I don't think Dhoni is going to retire because Dhoni himself said that he's playing cricket for 2 months in a year. So if he is playing cricket for 2 months, he rests for 10 months. I mean, rests in the sense he can practice, he can keep in touch, but mostly as he's not part of international cricket anymore, he can just practice for the IPL and just play IPL for fun maybe because now Dhoni is only playing IPL for his fans, so maybe he can just do like that. So yeah, I think Dhoni will play
Yeah,
a couple of more seasons and then maybe consider calling it time. We don't know, but I don't think Dhoni is retiring soon, and particularly after this kind of a season from Chennai Super Kings, I don't think Dhoni will want to retire on such a low. He might want to make a better comeback next season. But next season, Ruturaj Gaikwad will come back for them, and I think Ruturaj Gaikwad will continue to captain. Dhoni might play as a player like what he did when Virat Kohli was captain, like Dhoni quit India's captaincy in 2016, I think. 2015 and 2016 starting. That was the time when Dhoni gave the captaincy to Virat Kohli, and Dhoni was playing as a player. He played as a player till the 2019 World Cup. Virat Kohli was doing the captaincy. He was guiding Virat Kohli. Eventually, he retired in 2020. So I think that is what Dhoni will try to do. Like he will look at Ruturaj. Ruturaj Gaikwad will be the captain. He will be guiding Ruturaj Gaikwad, trying to help the team. Once Ruturaj Gaikwad establishes himself, like once everyone are confident about Ruturaj Gaikwad as captain of CSK, I think then maybe Dhoni might consider maybe calling it time. So I think that transition phase we need to see how it goes. So yeah. So we come to the
yeah.
yeah. What do you say?
No, nothing. Continue.
Yeah, you agree with this, right? Like a transition phase, like uh,
Again, a little update. Punjab versus MI match has been shifted to Ahmedabad.
oh, okay. Is it official?
Yeah, It's from Times of India.
Yeah, that's a good thing actually. Like keeping it in a neutral venue is good instead of keeping it in Wankhede, which will give unfair advantage. Because when teams are playing 7 home matches, or Mumbai Indians alone cannot play 8 home matches. That won't look fair. So it's better to, or they could have even kept it in Brabon Stadium or DY Patil Stadium, but that is also Mumbai, so they didn't want to. They didn't want any stadium related to Mumbai because otherwise it will be another home match for Mumbai Indians. So better to keep it in a neutral venue like Ahmedabad. Good decision. Let's see how it goes. So yeah, but what are your thoughts about this thing which I said, like Ruturaj Gaikwad coming back as captain and then Dhoni having a look at Ruturaj Gaikwad? People should feel that Gaikwad is confident as CSK captain, and then maybe he can consider.
The problem of CSK fans, now till the time Dhoni is on the field, they can't see other captain. So that's what the issue of CSK. That transition is not happening. They are again falling back to Dhoni, and that's really not good. So I don't see that if Dhoni is in the side, whether they'll accept their new captain as a captain or not,
No,
because that
at some
definitely
point of time
affects the morale of.
no, at some point of time they have to accept the new captain, right? If
He's
CSK
43, so
delusions, what can we do? Like,
oh, so yeah, that's what the thing. Nah, he's still 43, and you are going with, to captain. You are falling to a player who is right now 43, who is not even sure of playing next IPL, and you are making him the captain. So I don't guess the transition is happening. I guess once Dhoni gets out, Rituraj comes like captains the side, and then he needs some time to establish himself, and then only that thing can happen. But that transition which you are talking about is not happening right now.
no, but I don't see Dhoni. If Dhoni might finish, might captain this season fully, like 2 more matches left for CSK, he might finish this season. But next season, if Dhoni might play the season, but I don't see Dhoni captaining. Ruturaj Gaikwad should captain. I was explaining right now. 2016, he gave the captaincy to Virat Kohli. Dhoni was playing as a player. Virat Kohli was new to the captaincy. But at the end of 2019 World Cup, Virat Kohli had established himself. Like people were confident that they were able to see Virat Kohli as a good Indian captain. And after that, Dhoni retired from international cricket completely. So that is exactly what Dhoni should be doing to Ruturaj Gaikwad.
But tell me when Dhoni gave away his captaincy and suppose Virat was not fit and he's not playing a match, maybe one match. So who becomes the next captain? Whosoever is the vice captain.
Yeah.
That's what futuristic kind of logic looks. But that's not happening with CSK. They are again falling back to Dhoni. And I'm telling you, once this IPL gets over, those fans will start comparing CSK on the basis of Rituraj's captaincy and Dhoni's captaincy. And then they'll start comparing Dhoni versus Rituraj. And that's going to happen. I'm telling you, once this IPL gets over, they'll try to again glorify Dhoni out of nowhere. So that's the problem of CSK. What can we do in that?
No, that means definitely CSK is going to suffer actually. But not only that actually, like Ruturaj Gaikwad was their captain this season itself. It is just that he got injured and suddenly he got ruled out of the tournament. Otherwise, Ruturaj Gaikwad would be captaining CSK now. And because Ruturaj Gaikwad got ruled out, actually CSK's batting went from bad to worse. If not for these replacements, CSK won't even maybe
Yeah.
score runs every match, or even 120, 130, they won't be scoring. Brevis, Ayush Matre,
Def-
Urvil Patel, they're all saving CSK. They are saving CSK from embarrassment, we can say.
that's totally correct that they are missing Rituraj just like anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, many CSK fans are living in delusions. They need to first come out of the delusion. They need to start seeing reality first. I don't think many CSK fans are seeing it. And definitely, Ruturaj Gaikwad should come back from next season and he should be captaining CSK and taking CSK forward. So, let's see how it
Def-
goes. So yeah, we'll be back again tomorrow to do the review of today's match between the Punjab Kings and the Delhi Capitals. Both of us have predicted Delhi, right? Hopefully, both of us
Yeah.
won't get our prediction strong today because both of us have gone for the underdogs. So we need to see how it goes. So we'll be back again tomorrow to do the review session. So until then, please like, share, subscribe, post your comments in the comment section, and we'll be back again soon. Take care, guys. Cheers and goodbye.